Welcome to a special episode of Ankle Sore and our review of Adelaide's 2023 season. While you're watching the video, please go ahead and hit the like button and also comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on our thoughts. Let's get started. Adelaide Crows finished 11th with 11 wins. Andrew?
Very impressive.
Let's have a look at your highlights, lowlights, negatives, positives.
Should have had 12 wins, but anyway, that's another story.
Should have had 13.
12.
They should have beaten Collingwood.
Yeah, but they didn't.
I know,
they
but
you keep
banging on about that.
Banging on
Jordan
this for the last
Dawson.
month.
Bloody hell. Okay. Highlights for Adelaide. Their offence was brilliant this year. They were the most exciting team to watch all year.
Fair to say they were the best basketball team in the AFL.
Loved watching them play.
Well, yeah, good. Good
Their
analogy.
forward line is so exciting. It's not funny. It's actually scary. Their low light was the loss against Sydney. That was disgraceful.
Copying my notes all day.
It is.
That was disgraceful. That cost them a final spot. They should be playing Carlton this week. That was by far that's the low light of the season for anyone. Let's be honest, right?
They were pitching it if they'd won it. Sydney were in control all night. That
That's
night.
too bad.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah, I know.
When you get the game taken away from a wrong decision, that's
If that was us, we would have gone. Imagine that was us. We would have lost our minds.
North supporters would have accepted it.
That's true. Like as they do.
Imagine that happened to Collingwood or
Oh,
anyway.
the positive. Jordan Dawson turning into a midfielder.
Jordan
On his
Dawson.
own back.
Jordan Dawson.
Who would have thought he'd become a midfielder? He was a great halfback flanker even at Sydney. Who would have thought he'd become such
Australian.
a good Australian midfielder?
He's composed beautiful.
He's got a lovely left foot. Negatives. Their defense is a little scratchy.
The other way, yeah.
Yeah, I just... I've got a lot of kids down back. I don't know. I just... Like, they like to have shootouts, right? Which is
Yep,
fine.
Yeah. You'd love that.
Yeah, I love it
Yeah,
as
yeah,
a
it's his
spectacle,
thing.
but if you want to win a premiership, I don't know if that's...
You got to tighten that
Yeah,
up.
you got to tighten it up. Not by much, but I think it's just a little susceptible at the moment. Can they improve? My oath, they can. They'll be playing finals next year. It's not a question.
That
Tex
yo-
Walker was sensational
That young
this
kid,
year.
Tex Walker, down up
Sensational. It'll be just
Not bad. He's got good hands.
Because look, they've
Forward.
got
It's got good qualities.
mate. Their forward line: Rochelle and Rankin and Walker and Fogarty and who's the other guy? The tall forward. He was number
Himmelberg.
3 pick. No,
Phil Thorpe.
Riley
Phil Thorpe.
Yeah.
Ida Buttrow's son.
That's pretty.
Phil Thorpe.
That's pretty good. That's
It is
a pretty
great
good forward line,
It's
right?
beautifully set up.
It is.
So I think they improve and play finals next year.
Right. Yeah, that's fair enough. They looked every bit of a finals team all year.
This year, yeah.
You know, and it's well documented, the 2 games, and it's well documented Walker and Rankin. So, yeah, that was the highlights that I had as well, what you had. Lowlights, they only had themselves to blame with a 1-goal loss to Brisbane, a bad loss to the Bulldogs in Ballarat,
Oh, yeah.
a 4-point loss to Melbourne, and both times to Collingwood by less than a kick.
That's incredible.
Now, you talk about Adelaide's... Well, they should have played finals because of Sydney. Because of the Sydney
No,
game.
you're right in that
They
regard.
lost 4 games by less than a
Yeah,
kick.
but you can say that.
A lot of sides,
almost,
though. There's a lot of
like
4
even
games by less than a
the
kick.
Bulldogs did the same.
They
and
only
didn't
had to
play
pinch
finals.
one of them.
I know, but I see that as growth. Carlton did that last year,
that's
and look where they are this
it's
year.
Probably
so that's
experience. Their positives. They won 8. They've gone from 8 wins last year to 11.
11, yeah.
They'll go to 13 next year.
Easily, I think,
That's what I think.
Yep.
And they were a young side that batted above their weight.
Absolutely.
All year.
Absolutely. They held their own against the tougher sides and
Yep.
the bigger sides and the more experienced sides.
And that what you just said there, young side, their best players apart from Tex are all young. Young
absolutely.
to take them 3 or 4 years down the track.
Yep,
so
that's
they can
true.
really.
Their negatives, I know you talked about their defence. For me, they've got to win away.
Yeah,
They've got to win games
And those
away
kids
from
will
home.
get better with that.
Yeah.
I think one more
They
year of
won 2 from
experience.
10 this year.
Yeah, that's
away.
That needs to improve.
And again, you pitch 1 more, and that's 3 from 10. But
Exactly.
that's,
Yeah.
you know,
No, you're right. You're 100% right.
but you're right. It's funny. I wrote with, can they improve? Yes, with a defender. They need another defender, and they've got to stop playing at 100 miles an hour for 4 quarters of footy.
Yeah, it's
Play
not going to
90
stand
miles
up.
an hour,
Was it
90 miles an hour. at
90.
least.
Yeah.
I don't want to take that attacking
It's
flair
that
away from
high
him.
octane playing like you're a point
Yeah.
up with 10 seconds to go
Yeah.
all day.
It's hard to sustain,
It
mate. I
is.
don't
That's
care who you are.
exactly right. That's exactly right. So, can they improve? Yeah, absolutely. They'll play finals for me.
All right. Well, I had them as a highlight, 11 wins. I thought that was no one expected 11 wins
No
from Adelaide
way.
this
No,
year, right?
probably
Nah, nah.
And like you guys pretty much entertaining, attacking, good to watch. Low light, robbed against Sydney. That's what I had. That was poor.
Disgraceful.
Positive, Tek's kicking 70 goals plus, mate. No
70,
way
I know.
in hell.
When you
that
say
up.
it out loud, it's massive.
73?
See, so I wasn't mid-70s or whatever
Didn't
it was.
even.
That is
that's
outstanding.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Yep.
Negative, none.
None.
No, I think they're on the right path in all areas. I think the back line, that's probably a good
Yep.
point there, but I think it still holds its own. You know, Laird running off there and a few of the others. There was the other guy there, what's his name? Yeah, and there's the other one.
Hinch.
Butts, is that Butts?
Butts.
Jordan Butts.
What's that strong guy? I think he's number 20.
Himmelberg. I said it twice.
No, not Himmelberg.
Someone
Forget
along the
about
line,
Himmelberg. He can't get a game.
There's another bloke,
They've
sorry.
gone past him. Yeah, Murray.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Murray.
He's a big, strong defender. So if they can improve a little bit at defence, I think he's right.
The other guy we didn't bring up, and none of us brought up, and I think he was a massive plus. He did sort of fade away a little bit, but Pedler, that guy, is going to
He
be...
started well,
He was
didn't
a
he?
good inclusion, yeah.
Mate,
His bike fell
Yeah, he was-
apart.
he's fine, yeah, just his brakes, I think his brakes didn't work.
Yeah, they fell apart.
But all in all, I think, yeah, they're on the right path, and you're right. If they, I'd be actually staggered if they don't make the 8 next
Yeah,
year.
so would I.
It'd be a big, it'd be a surprise.
Mate, they won 11. You didn't expect it. They can win third. They can probably win 13, 14 next year.
Easily.
And you're right. They just got to improve that away from home
Yeah.
ratio. If they can improve that, I
That's
don't
right,
see.
that's
I don't
true.
see a problem.
So Shane McAdams asked for a trade
I was just about to say
Oh,
that.
to who?
Melbourne.
to Melbourne,
To actually Melbourne Footy
Melbourne
Club or
Footy Club.
Melbourne,
Melbourne
as in-
Football Club,
Melbourne Football Club.
which is a bit rich because she's nominating that club. I reckon that's silly.
For Shane
Is he-
McAdams,
is he-
nominating
Yeah,
the club's
for-
a bit
for
rich.
And where's he
certain
from?
players.
He's an Adelaide player.
Adelaide player. I think
no.
it's Adelaide.
Where's he
No,
from?
Adelaide,
I think he's
South
from
Australia.
Oh, okay, that's what I
Yeah.
meant. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not getting a game. He's not in their best.
28.
Yeah,
I think he's okay. I don't know.
28.
I'm not sure I am with him.
The Crows have gone past him, like
yeah,
you said
I know.
about
I know.
like Himmelberg
and
with
he
Murray.
knows that. You would have had his exit interview. They would have said, "You're not in our plans going forward.
Yeah.
You're in our top 30, but you're not."
Well, I can
gonna get a
understand
game."
him then wanting
Yeah, fair
to
enough.
move.
Yeah, but
I'd be surprised
one
if
club
he moves to
to
any
Melbourne?
club and be in their best 22 at any club.
Really? Get a game where you know where.
He might.
You know where.
He
You
might.
know who.
He's
He
handy,
might.
Boy in
he's handy
blue.
at the right. Okay, would he get a game at Essendon? We were talking about their forward
Where do
line.
you play him?
Surely he's got more.
Where do you see him? Where's his best?
hang on. He's got more value than Jake Stringer at the moment.
For sure.
Like he's got
if-
more upside
yeah,
than Jake
and Tipper
Stringer.
Woody's retired, so
yeah, so that's what I mean. So maybe Essendon.
he's 28. Like,
still got
his
enough
best
time.
is past him.
Yeah, but do you go
If
to
he had a best.
So
But
okay,
really, we're wasting a lot of time on
Yeah,
Shane
100%.
McAdams.
I
I
just
totally
brought it up.
agree. But just quickly, would he get a game at our club? Yes or no?
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, he would.
Same here.
So their draft hand is pretty good. It's 9, 20, 23, 45 and 83.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good.
They've got some good low
They got
picks.
3 picks in the top 20.
23. Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty
23.
good.
yeah. That's geez, they might get some good kids.
And
they
don't
might trade
touch
them out.
him. I wouldn't trade him out. You're big on trading
No,
out.
no. But okay. So if Christian Petrarca goes, I want to go to Adelaide. You're not going to trade pick nine.
course.
I'm just so.
Of course.
Anything's up in the air.
If they get that right, the first 3 picks, they're 3 years. They can
Oh,
win a
yeah.
flag in 3 years.
Yeah.
Easily.
I'm telling you, they can win a flag in 3 years. Although Tex will probably be gone, so that takes away.
So,
But then
they,
Tilthorpe and those
Yeah,
blokes.
but do they get a big forward? Maybe.
Oh,
to
maybe.
replace
Maybe
him?
they've thought about
well,
it.
they
now.
got Tilthorpe and Fogarty,
Yeah, exactly.
They can play.
And Himmelberg.
and Himmelberg finally gets a
Yeah,
gig.
yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah.
So they would be going for another forward. I would
I
They have
think
to
would
be. They're not,
yeah,
not
based
that
on-
silly.
and a defender.
Yeah,
They need a defender.
yeah.
They do. They need one more.
I think they can get away with it for
I
another
agree with
year.
you.
You think?
No, they need another
But
defender.
what do they need?
Do you need another big
No, I
body
think they've
or
got
another,
the
like,
bigs.
just a running defender? What do
Running
you
defender.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Like, say, like a Laird. Is that what you're saying?
Like
a bit
another
bigger than
Roy
that.
Laird.
Because he's
Yeah,
pretty,
bigger than Roy Laird.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: they lost Dawson from the half back line, right? Who used it well.
Yeah.
They need a nice
That's
user.
someone like
yeah.
that.
They need like a 6'3" running rebound half.
need Jordan Dawson.
They need Jordan Dawson.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's what they need. I think more
So-
than a big-bodied key.
So
Yeah.
could he go back to the back line and
Oh,
so
yeah.
Crouch is signed for another 2 years, which is interesting.
Yeah.
So does he
I
go back
know.
into the midfield and maybe Jordan Dawson
Maybe
goes back?
you get the best mid going around at the time when it comes to pick 9.
Yeah.
And Jordan Dawson goes back.
Goes back, yeah.
To
Oh,
his
yeah.
skill set.
Yeah.
Jordan Dawson's a gun
He's a
halfback
gun.
flanker.
Yeah,
That's
He's
his
just a
spot.
gun footballer, mate.
So it's good. They're going to be exciting to watch next
They,
year.
they,
I
they
agree.
will. They will.
I agree.
And there you have it, our review of Adelaide's 2023 season. Let us know in the comments what you thought, and we'll see you in the next one.